Good morning. It is May 18th. I am still out here in California, and I'm going to be calling this my sick episode. I have been unfortunately under the weather since around at some point Thursday, and I've basically been bedridden, and it sucks, and I'm shooting on an iPad because of it, so if the quality sucks in this episode, I apologize. I'm making do with what I got at this point, but still in California. Supposed to drive back Saturday. That didn't happen. Supposed to drive back Sunday. That didn't happen. Hopefully, going to feel well enough this afternoon that I'm going to drive home today. I need to get back as soon as possible. But if I sound a little phlegmy, if I still sound a little congested, that's what's going on. I'm definitely on the up and up. I was definitely very bad on Friday and Saturday. Still kind of out of it, but I'm calling this my sick episode. And it is an important thing, kind of what I'm going to talk about in the sick episode. And that is being sick sucks. It doesn't matter what line of industry, where your life is at, what's going on. Being sick just sucks. And it is always an inconvenience. And no one ever wants to be sick. I can just talk about the last 4 or 5 days, all the things I was supposed to get done, and none of it has gotten done. And now the anxiety kind of starting to trickle in a little bit of like, oh my goodness, now I got a whole wave of different things that I need to get done. The most important thing when you're sick, just focus on getting better. I keep on telling myself that day after day these days. Just get better and worry about what's going to come. But now I'm kind of sitting here now. I'm at the end of this. And yeah, the freak out kind of begins to start because there's a lot of things on content creation side, job side, um, moving side of life. Me and Alex moving forward. That just the last 4 days they were very important. The last 5 days were very important of getting a lot of things done, and really none of it got done because I was stuck in bed for all of it basically, which just sucks, and I feel bad about it. And just kind of looping it into the content creation world because so much this channel is about content creation and going to theme parks. I've mentioned it before, and I'll mention it again. If you're not feeling well, just especially with the theme parks, I understand a lot of people do content creation as a job and everything like that, and this pays the bills. But my goodness, you gotta stay home. If I'm guessing, I'm just taking a guess here. I mean, I probably caught this at one of two places. Some point Vegas last weekend, the weekend before. It just took some time. Or Wednesday night when I was at Disneyland. It's a lot of people. Uh, just I always tell people, always like, hey, if you're not feeling well, like you can't go out and get people sick. That's just not fair. It's not great. No content, no anything like that is worth it. This is why we have relationships. This is why we have friends within the community where if you're not feeling great, you can ask for people for help or for content, things like that. Or if it's super important, they can hook you up. Um, but yeah. Don't go to the park sick. That's just not good. Um, and I get a lot of people are money strapped and everything like that. That makes it really, really hard. But yeah, being sick sucks. It's not the greatest. So, if you've been wondering where I've been the last few days, I've been in bed. So, not much more to this episode outside of me just complaining about being sick and me hoping I'm getting back to Arizona. Hopefully, I can get back here to California pretty soon to get done a few of the things that were supposed to get done. Some of them have come and passed, and unfortunately, I can't recruit them. That sucks. Um, but for the things that the meetings I had and some of the things that I was supposed to get done, hopefully I can get them done here, in early June, hopefully, and I can just recover into the right situation. But yeah, I mean, it's beating a dead horse here, but be patient when you're sick. It's nobody's fault. Just do your best to get well and get back on your feet. It's a little bit of a downer episode, I'm trying. I'm trying. So, well, hopefully tomorrow I feel better. Hopefully I can get on to Arizona later today. And if we're in a different location, 2 thumbs up. Granted, I will miss this California weather. A lot of overcast going on as I've been looking out the window. I don't think it's overcast in Phoenix. I think I looked at it, it's like 98 degrees. So different temperature for sure. All right, guys. Well, hopefully I feel better tomorrow. See y'all later.